Happy Monday, Eagle community. It's your Monday message. I wanted to let you know that we have 2 weeks of school left before winter break. And so it's going to be really fast. And we really want the kids to be here and enjoying themselves, but also doing some learning as well. When we get towards holiday and we get towards a break, we don't let up much, but we do have some cool things planned for the kids. So we work and we play, right? And so I want to make sure that everybody gets the kiddos to school, minus any illness, sickness, or fever. And then as they're here, they are still working, but we're going to throw some fun at them as well. The upcoming dates for the remainder of this semester are attached to this email and this message. But I wanted to just share some things with you that are coming up and put them on your radar and make sure that you are ready for the remainder of the 2023 year and then move into 2024, which is crazy. Our holiday party schedule is split into 2 days. The reason being, you'll see some schools have it all on one day. The 15th is early release. It's a 110 dismissal, and so it's hard to get all the parties in and get that done safely with as many people that want to come to our parties. I also feel it's difficult or challenging to get an RSVP back from some of our community in regard to coming to the parties. Maybe the RSVPs are missed. And so I would like for it to be whoever wants to come can. We will check people in through Raptor in the front office. So please make sure you bring your IDs with you if you have not already come up to the school for some reason or another to visit your child. Have those ready. Make sure if grandparents or anybody from out of town is coming, that they also have their ID as well. We are splitting it into 2 days. Again, it's a heavy task on our office staff scanning everybody in and out. And so we do 3 grade levels one day, 3 another. Our ECSE Pegasus will share when they're going to have their parties, as theirs is a little different in regard to their size and what day they'd like to have it. And so kindergarten, first and second grade are on December 13th. Third, fourth, and fifth grade are on December 14th. So the times for those parties are as follows. So on December 13th, kindergarten is at 11:10, first grade is at 12:30, and second grade is at 1:30. On the 14th, third grade is at 1:30, fourth grade's at 11, fifth grade's at noon. So they're every hour, right? And some of them bump up next to each other. We ask that when you leave the party, you turn your ID badge, that your visitor sticker, into the front office, and you come in, you go to your party, and then you exit the building. And we just hope that you come and have some fun with our teachers and your kiddos. So to celebrate the holiday. We do have some PTA news that I'm going to share with you, but we do have a career day coming up on January 11th. We want to bring this career fair back to our students, target some of our older kiddos so that they can start planning forward. When you ask somebody, what do you want to be when you grow up? You get a lot of, I want to be an NFL football player, or I want to be a Major League Baseball player, or I'm a rocket scientist. And do they know what those things entail? Will most of our students who play sports go into professional sports? No, they won't. So having a backup plan is really important. And not all of our students will choose college. Some will choose a trade, which is just as successful. And so we are looking for anybody who wants to come and share their profession, their career with our students: hairdressers, engineers, firefighters, anybody who is willing to come and talk with our kiddos for small sessions about their career. We're doing that on January 11th. So in this message, there is a link to sign up for that. We'd love to have you. We do have some people that are interested. So if you have questions about it, you can reach out to the school and we'll get you in touch with Miss Kelly or Miss Kilgore, our counselor, and our communities and schools staff members. So please consider doing that. It's not scary. The kids love it and they have lots of good questions. So we would really like for our families to be represented and our community as well, so that the kids can start thinking, that sounds interesting. I might want to look into that. So thank you for considering. We do have some dress up days this week. On the 6th is pajama day. So make sure on Wednesday the kiddos can wear their holiday pajamas. And then on the 8th is ugly sweater day. The teachers are doing a competition, but I know some kids have some ugly sweaters too. So please, if you feel frisky, have your kiddo wear their ugly sweater. Our PTA is selling candy grams this week, December 4th through December 8th. And on Friday, a list went home that you can fill out that has different areas for you to fill out a candygram for somebody, or your child fill out a candygram for somebody. They're a dollar each, or six for five, or $15 for a whole class if your student wants to send a candygram to the whole class. All you have to do is fill out the form with your desired amount and return it in a sealed envelope by this Friday. And then PTA will deliver the grams to your child's classes on the 13th and 14th. If you'd like to purchase for your class, the form is attached in this email. And if you didn't get it at home, if you need help, just contact the front office. We'll have some copies there too. Also, if you'd like to volunteer to assemble the candygrams, we have candy canes in the notes, and we're going to separate them by teachers and students. So if you would like to volunteer to help with that, it would be huge time saver for our PTA who's coming up to do that. There is a sign up genius attached to this as well. And then on the 8th, if your student is a student PTA member, so you signed up as a PTA member, but you also signed your student up, on Friday, our PTA student members will be writing letters to local nursing homes, wishing those members or those residents a happy holiday, but they will also be getting to visit with Santa. So the PTA members, student PTA members, will be coming into the cafeteria, and then by grade level, we'll go visit with Santa, get their picture taken, and then that picture will be sent home to you. So make sure on Friday, if your student is a member of our PTA, they're dressed to see Santa and be ready to write some nice notes our to our community residents at local nursing homes. If your student is not a PTA member and you'd like to sign them up, you can always go to joinpta.org and sign your student up, and they will be welcome to come to our first community service project. And that is all I have. There is a list of upcoming dates. Tomorrow is our spelling bee, the fifth grade field trip. We've got theater performances from Kenyon Middle School, Wassel Fest with our choir performing, the steel band's coming to perform for our students. We've got lots of stuff going on, violin performances, guitar and musicals for third grade and fifth grade, lots and lots of stuff in these next 2 weeks. So, like I said, fast and furious, but we are excited to close out the semester with you guys. We're just so blessed that you're a part of this family, and that we're a part of yours. So, if you have any questions, please let us know, and we will see you next Monday. Have a great one.